point. It's just, you know, it's just
Bah, bah,
fact.
bah, bah, bah.
I can't.
I'm
in the hood.
No. Why you say it so good though? I'm in the hood.
Ra-ta-ta-ta. We're ready.
Just getting into it.
Gosh, I just hate doing my intro. Hold
Oh,
on.
baby.
You can't avoid it.
I know, that's what's funny about it.
Just
I'm
get into
like,
it.
I wish I just had it where it just replayed, but it wouldn't fit.
Nope.
Nah,
You
bro.
need to see the fresh fit
I was
every
like, you
time.
always gotta get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your girl, Ransom, and I am back at you today with another episode of Vybez Don't Lie, the creative channel. Today we have two guests with us, but before we get into all of that, let's get with intros.
What's up, y'all? What's good, y'all? It's Honor Indigo, co-host of the creative channel, y'all. Today we have some brilliant, musical, talented, magnetic, just incredible souls here. Y'all welcome onto the show, RAREBYRDs. Yeah. Introduce yourselves.
Word.
Yeah.
What's up, y'all? This is Coco La of RAREBYRDs.
And I'm Key Lady of RAREBYRDs.
And this is DCM.
No way, bro. No way. No way.
Okay.
Wow, free
Well,
promo, okay.
Yeah, right, for
Yeah.
real. I was like, they usually get a tag in the post.
I was like, shit.
We'll help them.
That's fine, they'll enjoy that.
They
They
will.
will.
That's
Yeah.
great. Okay.
Yeah, we got to shout out everybody, even our hairdresser, you know.
Yeah, shout out Shelly.
you,
She got us
Shelly.
real
You-
right.
She got us good.
I mean,
9
I usually
years
don't
been
even
doing
be
our
on
hair.
this type of shit,
No,
but
Ooh,
no.
9
You
years
kind
lining
of
us
had
up.
to do it, though,
I
for
do.
real.
you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Got the yah with the yah.
Yeah,
Ah.
we did it. We did it.
Y'all are funny. Okay, well, for the viewers, for context, I've been knowing y'all a couple years now. You've DJ'd for a couple of my events. You've performed for my events.
Yeah.
It's been like a whole journey. We also canceled an event mid-event because I was gonna go fight someone.
Yo.
I forgot about that. Okay.
Yeah, no, because somebody was messaging me talking about they was gonna pull up, and I was like, I'll just go
I remember
pull up.
that.
It was a
Yeah,
whole thing.
and we were getting ready to ride.
And then
till
like
dawn.
we got like a
Damn,
few
bro.
people who showed up right as we had been like, yeah, I'm just gonna like pull it. Cause I just didn't want to like ruin the vibes like that.
Yeah.
It was gonna be cool, and then you
Yeah.
want to come and pull up and fight. Like I just
Like we can,
my
hey,
gosh.
if it has to go down, it has to go down. But let's not. That's not where we're at.
yeah.
It's a tiny town.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Tiny
And
town.
so it was
Everybody
like,
hears about everything. Everybody knows about everything.
No,
you know?
for
Yeah.
real. So it's like y'all been so
Those
good.
tales get
You do
spun.
good events, though, I have to say.
Thank you.
Yeah, I
I
appreciate the organization that you do when you do events. So, yeah, and I know how much it takes, and a lot of people don't really appreciate that. It's just like any kind of performance, any kind of thing that you do. It takes a lot,
Yeah,
you know?
absolutely.
It takes so much to put into it.
Yeah. And I also just like with our story of like how we met, it was definitely during a time where one door was closing, but it opened up a lot of doors for me. And so you guys were part of the door that opened where it was like, hey, we were at an event. I was there for a different DJ. And then you guys came in. And I feel like from what I know, it was kind of last minute.
It was a little last minute, yeah. Because I was, the thing with me and DJing is, it's like, don't want to talk about a hobby. Yeah, like it's for fun, you know. I like to do it. Like I'm a musician. I write all original music, so I don't get off on like necessarily doing cover songs but I do like to make people feel good, and I like to see people dancing and being in their bodies and free and grounded. So that's how I usually end up like flowing into those events. And I think I was like chatting with Seth. I don't remember where we met or how we got into it, but. You know, I'm a dark wave baddie, you know, since forever, like, you know, since forever. So I know bangers on bangers on bangers, and I was like, we were yapping. He's like, oh, I'm doing an open decks and da-da-da, Roxy. So I was like, yeah, I mean, that sounds like fun, you know? So it was pretty last minute, and it was kind of funny because I was over there on the table, like, hella relaxed.
Bro, I was like, the
I had my
whole
own
setup
controller.
wasn't even that. You were just over there
I
on the
didn't
couch,
wanna-
and I was like, who is this?
I have my own controller, so I didn't
Yeah,
want to
we
use
pull up with our own equipment.
Yeah,
Like,
I
that's why
didn't-
I'm there. Because
Yeah.
I'll be like,
and all my jams was on there, and like I didn't want to use the controllers over there, so I just kind of stood on my 10 and was like, well, I'm just gonna be over here, like, and wiki like.
No, and I was literally
we could piggyback off any.
Yeah, I was finna leave because I was like, they ain't playing what I want to hear, and then you started playing, and I was like.
You're like, is this
chocolate? And it was banger after banger, and I was like, oh my god, I gotta get these people's info.
Once Qual enters the discussion.
Oh, did you see that he came? Like, I think he already came.
He came.
Yeah,
he came. To HQ.
Yeah, he came.
Right.
I didn't care to go, but he already came.
We were all super busy.
Yeah.
So it didn't work. It didn't work. I saw that.
See the pain in my eyes. Just like.
I know, tickets are cheap as fuck.
Yeah, that's another thing. Even when we're DJs or we're rappers or we're doing RAREBYRDs or we do whatever, you know, we show up with our own stuff.
Yeah.
Like I can't, it's not that I don't trust anybody, it's just that like I'm a frequency changer, so like I can't trust you to like understand that I'm pushing a different frequency and pushing a different like, you know, this is not rock and roll.
Yeah.
So it's not rock and roll or rap, ironically.
And
people definitely categorize us like, I was just actually talking to my homie yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they just try to like either like they just really pigeonhole us, you know, just because you rap, like you happen to rap. And so you're like, well, you're a rapper.
Wait. Right. And you happen to be one of the best rappers.
No,
thank you.
That's
not only in Denver, but like.
Thank you.
And there's no cap.
No cap.
And,
no
and
cap.
it's not just because I'm in love with you. It's like.
I've honestly I've been hearing this all week, and
confirmation.
Yeah, I have been hearing it all week, and I've been in this era of like humility, but not being humble. I feel like humble deflates what you're you know who you are and what your natural talents, but like humility is like being in the place of knowing your gifts and also knowing that you're still learning, and you're not above reproach,
right?
You know, but also you are assured in yourself, and you're like, I do this though, you know.
Yeah,
so,
they don't even know about your producer bag. They don't know about your beat making bag. You know, they don't know about your live performance bag.
I be putting people on shows. I be putting people on more shows than I play.
Yeah.
You know, but it's for the love, you know, because if it's like, I know, like, if they were throwing an R&B show and they wanted new people, I'd be like, oh, well, my homie is making music. He's been putting out tracks. Like, yeah, hit him up. He's got this, he's got that. Instantly. Off the strength.
And I just want another thing to Denver to know is that Corinne listened to your song.
I've heard it.
She saw your video. She listened to your song. She saw your Instagram post. She's did her research on you. Just so you know, every single local person. I don't care if you don't think nobody's seen you. Corinne knows. Like seriously. Me? No, I don't care. I do care in the sense that I want to make it great. Yeah. And I'm going to make you sound good, and I'm going to push you to musicality and a musical level and like international vibe, right? Like I'm gonna push you here. Yeah. You ain't gonna be on the rapper boy shit right here. I'm gonna push you up here because I know that there's a level to the game. Yeah. So I'm up the level to the game.
And I've been
y'all's cameras over there too.
Oh, is it? I bet.
If y'all want to like, y'all got something serious to say.
What do it do?
Before you go, hold on. Let's give context. RAREBYRDs. Talk about that real quick so people understand your background as far as like how you're able to speak on these things.
Yeah. We've been together 10 years. As a band, as music creators, as beat makers, as engineers, sound engineers, as live sound engineers, as performers, as you know, confidants.
Trenches.
Seriously.
We met 2015 at a Tit Wrench event, and if you don't know, Tit Wrench was a femme-powered, female-led like festival, and shout out Bree Davies, shout out Sarah Slater.
They called us separately.
Yeah, no, we didn't know each other at this time. So I was doing my thing, Kia was doing her thing. We met at this surfacing event, so it was basically for people who like haven't really performed that much,
but we put some new stuff out, right? And they like found us, right? And they saw that we're doing some stuff. So they asked us to this event to play live, and we met in the parking lot. She was like practicing
of that event.
at that event.
Yeah.
And I was like pulling all my stuff out and getting my camera ready. I even have it on camera. And we just met, and we've been friends ever since.
Wow.
I had a blunt. She had some dabs.
Hey.
Hey man, that's
Stoner love
the
story.
beginning of it.
Stoner love story. It is.
For real.
It's
That's all
a
it
stoner
takes.
love story.
It doesn't take too much.
No.
No, it's a stoner love story.
And
But
so for us to be able to say and have and be 10 toes in this, what we're talking about is we have done that work as far as like, I mean, yeah, we were in the trenches musically and like just, I mean, we went to the point like, yeah, we were making beats and they were so like otherworldly, not really that good, but also not bad. And like, it was just like,
it's like the equipment and like all the things that we had to, the oubliette that we had to climb out of sound.
y'all
and
know
like,
what an oubliette is?
Like the like the tar black stuff,
So
like in the Land Before
oubliette
Time.
is
It's a French
actually
term.
one of the worst forms of torture that the French implemented. So this was a deep,
And they're
deep
good at that.
hole
Oh,
that
shit.
they would put someone in, and they would basically, you know, had no food. There was no way to climb out. And what they would do is they would have like an
In the
opening.
center.
So people in the center of town. So there you would hear people walking by,
Oh, hell
laughing,
no.
living their life,
That's
and you would
fucked
just
up,
like
man.
waste away. Yeah. So we were like in this, not necessarily like the definition of an oubliette, but we
But,
were
yeah.
definitely like in
Climbing out of something.
climbing out of something
Yeah.
because we wanted to I think deepen our souls, and like that's why it's coming to fruition now. We're able to like articulate it, is like we wanted to change the frequency, and now we're here because we've done the engineering work. Like we were like y'all we were mixing out of a Fender amp
and like a Bluetooth speaker.
Out of an amp is crazy.
No, like a cheap,
and a Bluetooth
like
speaker is
a
even crazy.
cheap.
Like
Damn.
that was what we were like. Yeah, like we're really.
When we
getting
first got our first monitors, which we can't throw away, and they don't work anymore because we blow speakers.
What monitors are there?
As you should.
The
JBLs.
JBLs.
Oh, JBL, like studio monitors. Okay.
Yeah,
Tight.
JBL.
When we got those, it changed our whole game. It changed our whole lives because we were mixing in coffee shops, making beats in coffee shops, just grind. Like we knew it was something, you know. And to get here, like I've had jobs at like, you know, big ass clubs and stuff now, and I've gotten to do these things where I'm like, I've gotten to hear our beats on top of Void sound systems that have like huge subwoofers and stuff, and I'm like, huh, yeah.
Yeah, it's satisfying.
Yeah, because that's satisfying. You come from that Bluetooth speaker, like
Yeah.
crackly thing, and it's like, it wasn't quite there type thing.
Yeah.
And now you listen to it and you're like, I know it. You know, so like now most of our thing is like, how are we going to get the money to master all these things? Right? Because we have a lot of work.
Yeah. When you
And
say-
we never stop working.
Yeah. When you say master, you mean like continue the progression of getting
The
better?
actual mastering
Mastering.
of
the
the
tracks?
music. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because that's like
The
a,
like final stage of
if
it.
I was to do a thing in this town to like professionals, amateurs, and everybody, and I was gonna do like I was gonna be the professor. I will show you that I cannot believe the difference between a mastered track and a not mastered track.
It's actually insane.
Because it's actually insane, and it's so.
And everyone
subtle.
just thinks it's because you turn it up louder. It's like
No,
that's
It's
actually
not.
what it
It's
is.
so
There's a lot-
subtle.
You're bringing out frequencies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of mastering is the stereo imaging of like getting that bass more so for our music listeners, getting that bass kind of like in that middle channel to create space for some other stuff, depending on
All
the
of
track.
it.
Depending
All
on the
of it,
track,
yeah,
yeah. You want to
depend-
make space for all the frequencies to
Yeah.
fit how they need to fit,
Yeah.
and amplify
and together,
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and
It's-
just
yeah,
the
it's a
like,
whole-
just that way it peels out the sound.
That's a good way to put
And-
it, peel it out.
And you know, just like the professionalism that we all need to be, like we have a lot of talented people here, and see, we're all here together. We've all magnetized toward each other, vibrated here because of
yeah.
us. We're all seeking this professionalism in this city, because why do we have to leave our city in modern times in 2026 to go? We don't have to go.
Texas
to,
don't
we
have to
gotta-
do that.
We don't have to
ATL
go to
don't have to
Hollywood.
do that.
We don't have to
Right.
go to New York. We don't
New York
have to
don't
go
have to do
somewhere
that.
else. We
Nah.
can do it here, and it's
Yeah.
a small, like, if Denver really understood that we're very small but we're mighty. This is a crossroads of humanity, and this is where everything comes to render out. It's either gonna last for the dawn of time, or it's gonna die here.
Yep.
And that's so important.
It's two options, huh?
It's so fragile too, and we have that power here in Denver.
What about it makes you feel like it's fragile?
Because it's just gentle, it's delicate, it's like a flower. It only happens for a moment.
A lot of and that makes sense because a lot of the vegetation here and like the native plants are like that. They're very fragile, but they're dense and they're strong. Like a succulent, you know, it's like, or like at any moment, you know what I mean? It could just dry out, and you know, you can leave it for a while, but then just one day, just a little too long.
Yeah, it's fucked,
and it's really fragile, so you have to kind of ride that fine line of like, leave her alone, but then like that's have that preemptiveness of, you know,
Like
and
thistles,
so
and
that's-
stickers, and grass.
exactly like the grass here is so fragile, like it's like brittle, it's dry. It's like if it's just out in the sun, you know, like anything, it's just gonna kind of crisp up and
so it needs nurturing.
it needs nurturing.
It does.
Yeah, Denver's a place that needs
Cultivation.
whole nurturing.
Yeah.
And
if you look around when you like sit somewhere, you start to realize that like all the plants that are here that we see all the time that we think are weeds,
They're not weeds.
They're not.
they're
weeds at
not.
all.
They're
Yeah.
edible. They're for medicine.
medicine.
There's a lot of medicine. Like I was just sitting at the river yesterday, and I was like, oh, that's plantain leaf. That's
shout
you
out
know,
mullein.
That's
plantain leaf
mullein.
loves water.
Yeah.
What is
Murky
it?
water. Plantain leaf.
Plantain,
So
like
that's
plantain.
like good topical for like
Yeah.
your skin. It's like
I use it. I have
calendula.
eczema.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you mix calendula and that,
Oh, nice.
they
Calendula.
make a
Does
great.
calendula grow out here too?
Yes.
Oh
yes.
my god.
Yeah, and so
Yarrow.
like that's a cool thing about
Bro,
plantain
stop.
leaf and
Yeah.
calendula is like calendula. If you like touch it, like when it's raw,
Breaks you
it
out.
breaks you out, like gives you a rash.
Oh,
But
when you
if you
process it?
process it,
Yeah.
it takes away the rash. So it's
Wow,
like
that's
crazy.
so dope.
That's like the type of thing here.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
and
yeah.
that
Okay.
translates like in the creative world is like you do have to nurture it and you do have to, you know,
Break
just
it down.
know, you got to break it down.
little
Yeah,
bit,
you have to
yeah.
be
Yeah.
the destroyer and the mother.
Yeah.
And what I was
Oh, I
gonna
see
say
that.
was like that's the reason why we say what we say and like where we're at is because like at this point we want to shift the frequency because Denver and I think Colorado as a whole, like we do feel like we have to go out of state because we're the people who are of the majority here are making the sounds of other places. And so I think that's why they feel like they need to go to these other places
Because of the emulation going on.
because
Yeah.
of the emulation.
Wow.
And so like what I'm after, and I'm just gonna stay on my 10 with this one, is like personally the reason why
Talk
I've been
that shit.
producing so much for other people and why I do listen to people's music, not just it's not a personal gain or nothing like that. I want to be in the know. I also, when I hear something, I'm like, oh, I want to hear them on my beat because I recognize the frequency and I want to be a part of changing that frequency.
Yeah.
Because if this person is on our frequency, it's like, oh, then it'll be amplified.
Right.
Oh my god.
I'll walk into your band. I'll walk into your band practice. I'll walk into your band practice
Yo.
and tell you how to change it.
And do
As you
what?
should.
And I'll tell you how to do
As
it.
you should.
Okay, it's like nah,
Like, I
nah.
have
We need
the-
more constructive criticism.
Nah.
I have a good skill with that, you know, like, okay, you know,
Conductor's
and
ear.
I sometimes have to tell people, like, what kind of music you make. And I was like, we just don't have guitars in our music.
Yeah.
We
I
just-
love that.
Yeah, I know.
That sounds
ready for it.
liberating in a way.
No.
You're
Yeah.
ready
You don't
for
have
it.
to fucking put a guitar on the
Everyone's playing a guitar. Like,
Yeah.
where's the bass?
It's such a
Like,
commitment.
Right.
It's such a commitment. Because guitar's a commitment. It's a really
Yeah.
hard instrument to
It
play.
is.
And all of you gentlemen that have played guitar for so long, I understand why you can't let go of it. I really do. I really do. I understand
bro.
it.
Put all that work in for
No, you just have to.
Guitar player's
hey,
like,
you just have to,
this is my shit. What you mean? I'm supposed to
you
let
just
go?
have to expand.
Yeah, no. I
You
hear
have
that,
to
though.
expand, and you have to like find. Like, what if I just played saxophone, dude? Like everyone, I love saxophone. But like, what if I play saxophone? Like, I wouldn't be like a dope ass beat maker with like hardware equipment. Like, that's what I do now.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
it's like, oh, I can't explain it. I'm like an old person now, and I'm like, finally found my niche in that.
Oh, I love that.
When I first started putting I had a friend of mine, Aaliyah Wilson. Shout out Aaliyah Wilson, probably one of the baddest bitches in
What's
town.
up?
Super smart, super cool. But she goes, you ain't sequencing? You ain't MIDI and sequencing? And I was all, No. And so I went on this journey, and now I'm here, and I'm like, I can.
What were you doing before? You were just kind of like writing in your drums?
Yeah, it was just doing. I'm just super creative. Like I'll find a way.
Yeah.
I'll find a way to plug it in.
Yeah.
I'll find a way to do it. Like I'll find a way to make music. Like whatever it is.
Yeah.
Give me something.
No,
you could give us instruments.
Yeah, and you're even the ones you don't play, and it's gonna make some dope shit. I feel that. I feel like
timbre.
Timbre, yeah, that internal rhythm for sure.
Oh, it's not just rhythm, but it's your
voice.
It's say like we all timbre is this.
Yeah, let me know.
If we each had a piano in front of us, right? And I was like, okay, play these notes. And I played them, she played them, you played them, she played them, right? The sound would be different, just subtly.
It's like a fingerprint.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Like we all got fingers, but we each have a different fingerprint.
Yep.
So how you do it, and how you approach life. Your timbre is your life, what
like
you do.
Cadence almost. It has like the connotation
All of those,
cadence.
All of the above.
Yeah,
That's
it's just
word.
a musical term.
And it's spelled Timbre.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's it.
Wow.
Interesting.
Let it fall.
Yeah, that's nice. It does the word kind of does like fall into that. I was gonna say I haven't really found my like lane yet per se, of like like how your friend told you like why are you not using MIDI? Why are you not sequencing? Because I've come from being in that sequencing bag and like making dope rhythms, and then seeing how like just writing in my drums, I'll make some shit on a whole different level. So I'm just like wait.
Because you can't stick in one bag. Because me, I'm in a zone right now where I can like do computer beats, and they sound just like my hardware beats. It's like a trip because I'm like, how did I make this?
Nice.
And
so
and I was like when we were started to make like beats, like I started sequencing on hardware before I ever did it on a computer.
Yeah.
Like so
we're like.
Yeah, so I was real bossy with the hardware,
like a Corinne on a drum machine.
Real bossy,
Watch
and then
next.
like it was just like when I started like really diving into the nerdiness of like software beats, then it transferred, and it really just like it's the timbre. It's like the only reason why it would even sound different software versus hardware is just simply because of like coding, and the mechanics of it. You know?
And a hard pressed fact about us is we try not to like dither our shit, render it in the computer program. A lot of times what we have done is
You export it?
Oh yeah. Instantly into my Tascam.
Oh, nice.
So it becomes almost analog in that way, and even though it's still digital, right? But it gives a little bit more body in it. It gives it a little bit more because whether you know it or not. And this goes for, I worked at Blockbuster my whole life, like when I was younger. And like,
bring them back.
You miss Blockbuster?
Well, the thing about it is like, the reason why I notice why I don't.
I could smell it right now.
That's funny.
Oh my God.
That's funny.
Just smell the plastic.
The reason why I know, like.
Oh, I kind of get what you're saying.
Yeah. The like little plastic thing.
Yeah.
Like, there's a joy to
nostalgic.
it. But I watched so many movies that were. Film that now when I watch digital stuff, like I'm just like,
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm not a believer because it doesn't warm my eye. It's not, the tape is looks like that's why tape on sounds good in your ears. It sounds good on your eyes because it's like
it's
the
the
shape.
same width.
It's the same. It's like because like tape is fucking crazy, guys. It's magnets. It's like say if we were recording on tape right now, all the vibrations that we are making right now are like being magnetized onto the straight tip, the tape.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh, that's so dope.
Yeah, I mean the digital is just as wild. It's crazy.
Doing that in like a different form.
Well, it's emulating that.
Right.
Okay, gotcha.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, but like the tape
and the digital, it's like unfortunately infinite. So like with tape, it's finite. And
that's right.
That's what gives it this like human feel because it's finite.
Right.
And the analog is literally the shape of like our irises and like our ears. So that's why it feels good when we watch like old movies.
Yeah.
Because it was on tape and it's just like how our eyes can process,
Wow.
But everything is like when you like I work in AV right now, like to pay my rent. So like when I'm in these people's houses and putting up these brand new fucking TVs and they're like just like you're like, this is not actually natural. Like you bringing out, and I mean modern movies and shows are like fine tuning it to these televisions and to that kind of thing to like for us to be able to process it. And it's like that is the same thing creatively. That's like people are being exposed to this like hyper edited, you know,
for real, man,
like vision and sounds that they think that that's what it's actually supposed to sound like. And really, it's like when people when people see people without makeup, or they're like, "Whoa, it'll beat down," da, da, da. But I'm like, that's just like a natural looking person. Like, this is like just what they look like. They're naturally beautiful. Like, this is their face. But it's like you're used to some processed image of somebody or something that you think that's reality. Yeah. So
I do want to ask a question because you guys are in a band. Do you guys ever fight?
All the time.
Oh, what?
All the time.
That's how we know. You guys, this is a full spectrum relationship.
All the time.
Yeah, this is,
and it ain't even really a fight. We just be like, what?
Yeah,
talk about honoring.
And yeah, we have done, there's nothing that's off the table with the birds. Yeah, we've done a lot of things together.
Do with that what you will.
Yeah. And if you really want to know, it's probably not a public conversation.
Yeah. Do with that what you will.
Yeah.
But yeah, we have, I mean, we're both strong.
Type shit.
You know what I mean?
Type shit.
Hey, we're dropping information, and you just do with that what you will.
You know?
Is that
Human
that's the name of the episode.
Imagination.
Do with that what you will.
Is that a Q at the beginning right there?
Yeah, like QHWILL.
Okay,
Do with that.
Yeah, I'm crazy as fuck, man.
Do with that
What you will.
That's so funny.
Is that funny, right?
But we're both strong people. Like, we have thoughts and opinions, and we not like we think we're right, but we gotta like stand on it. So we're like, okay, well, tell me why you think you right. Tell me why you think you right. Tell me really the logic. We're just like, why?
And we hardly ever fight. Actually, we're usually fighting about the same exact thing.
No, we're saying the same thing in
But
different
It's
forms.
like a misunderstanding, kind of.
It's like
not even
a translation.
No, it has nothing to do with that. It's just like we're so passionate that we're like,
it's the passion.
This is and we're both fighting about the same thing.
And then we're like this. We're like, oh, we are saying the same thing.
And, this is another thing why we fight is because Corinne is a
fault.
gut thinker.
It's my fault.
Obviously.
God damn it, Corinne.
And
Always
also,
my fault.
honestly, I love to fight. That's why I don't fight.
I be so
Leo,
peaceful.
Right?
Yeah, I be peaceful.
Oh, I'm a Taurus, but
Taurus.
I will fight and I will win. So I try not to fight. Because that's not a good combination.
Some fixed sign shit.
Very Taurus
it's
energy
not, it's
right
like,
there.
I know, though. You
The
know, I'm
bull.
like, and I thank you, Dad, for taking the fight out of me, because it really does help me in real life, in my adulthood, that I'm like, if I wanted to fight somebody, I'd call Bill. Like, I'm not fighting you. You're not a worthy opponent. Because, I mean, I'm
not
gonna win,
a worthy
so.
opponent.
I mean, and that's, I mean, when we all,
Shout out Billiam.
as big people, we all have to realize that there's not a lot of worthy opponents out here. And that's an intense ass thing to be, you know.
And sometimes, you know, a week goes by and it's a little too peaceful. So I'll be having to be like, you know what?
But like,
I ain't fought with my friend.
Our last song we did. She was like, "Hurry up and like tell me what I need to do." And I was like, "Hold on." Like, I'm a slow burner. Like, I'm so slow. You know, I'm like really slow and I'm methodical as. My God, it's like it's like, it's annoying. It's annoying. Ask her, because she's like, "No, that's it right there. Boom,
there it is.
hit the target." And I'm all, "Is that?"
And together we're the RAREBYRDs.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
Okay, that's the target. I got you.
And
I'm gonna
that's
hit
who
it.
y'all are.
You know, and so that's where we get like that's where the tension is. It's not like bad.
Well, because
or
I mean,
good.
you have to, because like she said, I'm the like risk taker. The like, there it is. You know, kind of like I'm kind of like a sight dog. I ain't gonna lie. Like I'm kind of like.
Yeah.
Like, I'm really on the mission, like, there it is. And I see it.
You be peeping it.
No, I see it. And I'm like, that's where we got to go. Right there. That's where we got to go.
And I could get
but she's like, hold on. Before we go there. Let's peep it out. Let's, like, really scope it out.
Let me see
so
what
that's
this
why,
bitch
that's our
is.
joke is like, and we're the RAREBYRDs.
And
it's
together.
like, we have this piece of polarity and this piece of polarity. And, like, it makes this perfect.
Blends perfect.
Makes the wings.
I was bringing a song we just recently did. I mean, probably, like, I mean, can you say that we've done some of our greatest work just recently? We have. This song, I was like, oh, hold on. And I go, you should be in the background going, oh. Just like, that's all I said, right? And she just like, before I came up with that, I was like, hold on a second. And I was like, she's like, what? Tell me.
I'm impatient.
What do you tell me what to do right now?
Yeah.
Especially on creative.
And then once you hear the song and then you hear this part that I said basically made for myself to be her backup singer, I was like, oh, it's like the best part of the song. It makes the song like it starts to drive the song, you know, and you're like, cool, you know, like.
You better show it for us.
I'm screaming.
What?
Yes, please plug yourself.
Yeah,
We're pretty much at that end anyway. So talk about what you're doing.
Oh, we have some albums coming out. I have 3 albums coming out because I have 3 vocal albums I just need to put out. This Fire Horse is really getting to me, and we were talking this morning at breakfast, and I was like, man, it's really unjust that you guys haven't heard my music.
True.
It's like it's a literally because it's like you guys need it.
Yeah.
And like I'm such a they're mine. They're for me.
Yeah.
Right? Like has nothing to do with you or the, you know, but also like I've been given the gift because I have to give it.
Yeah, of course.
And I, you know, like these are grown babies now. They're grown-ups. They're teenagers. They have to be able to drive and be out in the world and like go do their own thing.
That
you
time
know?
to let them go, huh?
Yeah, and
you do yourself a disservice as a creative if you don't share your work. And I mean, I had to learn that. I'm still teaching myself that lesson because like I think I'm getting out of it more now because I really like our art and that's all that matters is like I fucks with it. Can we cuss?
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, good Lord. Yeah. Like,
I feel like we have this whole time.
I mean, I just have to really make sure because I was just conscious of like what I just. Yeah, I was just. But yeah, like I really fuck with our music. Like even if like I don't know if y'all have ever felt this like with the art that y'all make that even if you weren't you, if you heard or seen or felt your art that you would like, hell yeah,
exactly.
I rock with that. You know,
Absolutely.
like I would rock with who we are, like just as a person in this world.
Yep.
And that's enough for me. And I think that once you make something, it's like having a baby and then you're just like abandoning it. You don't bring it to the grandma. You don't bring it and see the people
really
see like you
don't feed it.
You don't do nothing. You're like you don't let it grow. And I mean these works deserve life. It doesn't like and dislike is like some Facebook shit. Like thumbs up, thumbs down. Who gives a damn?
I know, man.
like my music gonna make you feel some type of way.
Yeah.
Even if you
That's
like
art.
it or don't like it.
Yeah.
That's the point right there.
You know what I mean?
It's going to move you in some way.
It does, like in my beats and like they're so advanced now and like I and like yeah, I'm at that point too. Like I'm ready. Like I'm ready to be my full person, you know? I'm not like it wasn't that I'm scared to put shit out or anything. It's just that like I'm so critical. You know, this other thing I was talking about being international and being like that, but like honestly like some of the best. And then I have to think about some of the best songs and albums I've ever heard are just a microphone in the middle of the fucking room. Like, what if Patsy Cline didn't do that for us? That's like like if she didn't give us her voice with a full band in that condenser mic in the middle of the room to show us her voice over that band.
Yeah.
You like, whoa, you know, like, and she had to get her heart broken so many times for that.
Oh yeah.
You know, and so like. You just gotta breathe it out and realize that like you're prolific for a reason, and just these new tracks that we made is like I'm like damn we not even made our best stuff yet.
Yeah, that's how I feel like that's how you know you're on the right track is when you feel like wait I just made this and it wasn't that hard. So what does that mean
Talk
for
about
my
flow
past?
state, right?
Yeah, and we're writing songs too. Like I'm starting to write songs more like. We start writing songs like, oh, how can we play this live? Where are we going to play it? Because we don't necessarily only make live songs, but we start to, now we're in a bag where we can categorize, oh, that's not a live song, but that's a good song.
Yeah.
You know,
that's
like
a good,
on
like,
one
project.
of my albums, like I'm never probably going to do tapped in live.
No, but that's a good, like
it's a good
project,
song.
put it on the project type of,
you know,
it's a vibe, like.
It's just not something like you're going to,
it's not going to
get
really,
the crowd hype. You know what I mean?
It's like you're doing karaoke.
Oh,
You're just like, It's like, you're like, here's my song, you know.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear some of these new tracks, man. I'm
Yeah.
excited.
I would love to share it with y'all.
I mean, Corinne's Corinne's new goth album just came out.
Yeah, man.
Like,
Shout out
oh.
Channel 88, man.
Channel
That
88
was a
so
baby. Cool. That's a
Anti the Underground is not slept on either.
Not at all.
And,
That's my.
Are those your top two right there? Channel 88.
Mm-hmm.
Those are top new too.
Top.
Like,
Yeah. Well, Auntie of the Underworld. I did.
That's fire.
I did that 22 or 23. My locks were baby, so
Yeah.
I think that had to have been like
It's a
23
reminder.
because they were like
Yeah,
they were. I was in
It's a
Biggies.
reminder.
the bitty roach stage. Yeah, they was hella cute, but
No.
you know, they was like
She's
I'm in my messy bun era, so
no,
yeah,
that's-
you
I
know,
love this era.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So in the next
But-
album she's doing is she's producing my album. She's producing L Money's album.
Yeah, shout out L Money.
Shout out L Money, a star.
The
I mean,
big Munyon.
Yeah, a star.
That's my dog. Okay, yeah. Talk about someone I definitely want to like shape the frequency with, cause that chick, like, she's a superstar.
Yeah.
She's a overall genuine human being and like just has star power. It's not about like superstar. It's just she just like emulates
She
like
just has her lyrics are just so
Penetrating.
and simple.
yeah.
They're not. They,
She based in Denver?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. $BBY. L
yeah,
Money
she just
Baby.
put out a new album too.
Yeah,
Okay.
so Pretty Over It. That's what it's called.
So
it's called
funny.
Pretty Over It. Cause
But
Got that right now.
yeah, and all the people that we've you know collaborated with,
which I produced a song on that album, by the way.
and
D4.
we produced the songs with Machete Mouth.
Shout out
With
Michelle.
Oh, cool.
yeah,
That's dope.
we really
That was a whole journey.
That was a whole journey. I mean, we have songs in the database with Machete Mouth that are like deep.
Yeah.
That when I knock those out the park, it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
With Machu Linnea, like gosh, like some of those songs, like that's some of our best work
Wheelchair
too.
Sports Camp.
Wheelchair Sports Camp, and I mean, who haven't we? You know,
Yeah.
and please, if we haven't, let's get on it.
That's part of y'all's nature too. Is like, I don't know. Have y'all worked with dog tags?
Not yet, no.
I think y'all are similar in that way, but I think I met y'all first of being like y'all just being the band who works with fucking everybody. You just
Yeah.
record with everyone.
Shout out Dog Tags. They're in the best of, right? They're in the best of Westward.
I think so.
I believe. So
think
shout
they
out Dog
made that.
Tags.
Yeah, man. Shout out y'all.
They're a vibe.
Yeah, if you ever want to come by and like really get dirty with the MIDI, like I'll get dirty with you and how to show you how to sync and show you how to like.
I can't do it with this man right now.
No, I will like
Tight
because that's one of my
shit.
things. Like honestly, one of my things is like teaching you how to engineer and how to get there.
And even if you're not
Fuck
the
yeah.
one mixing, because I mean, it's like not everything is everyone's job. You dig? So it's like it's just for you to know what you want to hear. Because the thing with engineering is, like I said, you don't have to be the ones on the board, but you gotta know like
The
what
language.
it is, the language, and like
A good
what,
balance and
how
shit.
do I want to communicate what I want to hear? In this
Yeah, because
session,
you have to
know?
be able to communicate with that person over there that's doing it, right?
Look,
Right.
we could talk about this. Look, all day. We get real nerdy all day.
I would love to.
Okay.
Fuck.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, I just put out a project, Channel 88. I'm really proud of that one.
That was really good.
I think that's.
Once we get that mastered,
Yeah,
it's
that
gonna.
shit's-
Yeah, I feel like that's
Is
like.
It's out right now.
It's out
Yeah,
right
it's
now.
out.
Say less.
Channel 88. And I feel like that's like I wouldn't call it magnum opus, but it's definitely like for where I'm at now, productivity wise. Yeah, it's definitely up there. I've always wanted to make a dark wave, like a dark house
Yes.
album, and
Good.
Shada, and I did it.
Oh, let's go.
I did it.
Yeah, it's real
Freaking did
coffee.
it.
It's real
and I'm
ethereal.
chocolatey and like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, and I don't look, I really don't look like a quote unquote
wave.
typical, like a, you know what I'm saying?
You're in the Southwest, so
I'm in the Southwest, so that's just where I'm at. So I'm really putting blackness back, back into the dark wave. I'm really putting dark back into the dark wave. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So like,
Yeah.
this is what it looks like. You know what I mean? If y'all really wondering,
It's the Southwest
this
frequency,
is what it looked like right here in this room. It's like Southwest. It's we're all pretty gothy. Like we're all like kind of.
We're all sad.
Yeah,
We're all sad and dead
But we need a
inside.
baseline for it. We
We're
need a
just kind of
baseline
like,
for it.
yeah,
Exactly.
we're like, it's dry out here, bro. We're just trying to stay hydrated
Oh,
and
God.
get to the next stop and, you know,
Hey, man.
we just keep it real. We just
Yeah,
keep it
so
real.
we're working on lots of deep projects, and like
Yeah.
always, anybody sees us who wants to do video stuff with us and wants to take it to the next level, always contact us through our, Instagram.
Yeah, what's your Instagrams?
Rare Flight Official.
Oh, nice.
On IG.
Yeah, on IG, and that's the best way to get a hold of us and book
we're pretty
us.
responsive.
And, we're pretty responsive on that. And we can't make the video.
Bruh.
We can't make the idea, and we have so many ideas. Bro, you guys, we can talk all day about creativity and tech stuff and we could go all day.
Y'all gotta come with the vision, man. They're not here to provide your vision for you. So definitely, y'all come correct when you meet the RAREBYRDs. Y'all want to plug anything else before we wrap this up?
Shit. Bump RAREBYRDs. All right. Look up RAREBYRD $. All platforms. We are on Bandcamp.
Buy it on Bandcamp.
SoundCloud. Buy it on Bandcamp.
Show love, man.
Support artists,
we have a vinyl
bro.
record.
We have a vinyl record.
Oh, shit.
Support RAREBYRD. Support artists. Buy from them directly. That streaming shit. Okay, whatever.
For the birds. It's for the birds and not the good
It's
ones.
for buy from artists directly from artists.
And then you could just stream it all you want.
Stream it all you want. It's yours, baby.
But we're doing that. We're trying to do different things like that too.
We got shows coming up. Follow us, Rare Flight Official. Stay tapped in about our shows. We got shows coming up May through June right now. So holla.
Yeah, we're booked and busy.
Thanks, y'all.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks for letting us yap it up.
Of course.
Appreciate
Had to
it.
have you on.
Took it to the Yapatorium.
And thank you for. Oh, we're having
Big.
something go. I was trying to play your song. This shit's eager to play the song. Shit.
What song was that?
It's an ad, but we're gonna we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and wrap this up. No, you good.
Plug yourself.
Y'all. Where am I at? I think I'm here. Yeah, I'm Honor Indigo. Tap in with me at Honor Indigo on Instagram, on YouTube. It's SoundMind Indigo. TikTok Honor Indigo. Y'all, this has been the Creative Channel.
I'm so fried from you right now.
Well, you heard him, but you know where to get all my info. Expansion with Ransom LLC on Instagram. If you want to be a guest, you can send me a message on there, or you can email me at expansionsransom@outlook.com. I hope you've been enjoying our episodes. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I think this was the funniest.
It was the baddie hour.
Okay.
Really what it
I
was.
mean, this table full of baddies is crazy.
Yeah.
Tea and
Yeah.
Cloggins.
Yeah. Let it be.
Can I
Thank you
play
so
my
much.
song? Can I play it right now?
Go ahead.
Play it.
Is that cool? Or one of them?
Please.
I am a
That's just on the iPhone.
Some dark wave shit.
Who made that beat?
me.
Some real dark wave shit.
It's about
whole
fucking
album's
time.
gangster.
Damn.
The whole album's really good.
You was using a sequencer for real?
I was just on the pooter.
Computer.
Oh, nice.
I am a regulator. Elevate through observation. I did a whole shoot around it.
It feels black as fuck too. That's what I love.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, make them lay in it. I did let's see.
That could just be
So I did a photo shoot, Brian.
Let's get the real program started now. Just like. Stop. I'm not even trying to be on that.
Why not? Let's do it. Who gives a fuck?
That'd be my
I don't
move
even
for
try
real.
after you post a jawline for a full
Nah.
24 hours. I'm like, I'm not getting on the internet.
I don't.
It's Honor's internet right now.
That's funny.
Bruh, nah. Because then y'all gonna make me act.